What you said about try is so true because it kind of makes me think of um, something Christ says, which is let your yes be yes and your no be no. Right? Don't say I
Yes.
swear I'll do this. Well, just
Yeah.
do it. Let your yes be yes, or just say no. I'm not going to do it. But don't say I'll try and do it, or I hope I'll be able to
There's
do
no
it, or I
try.
think
Yeah,
I'll be
there's
able to
no
do it.
try.
Just
There is no try.
mm,
Like, if you allow that weakness and weak language in your life, that's what it. That's what you'll get.
mm. Do you think that's
That's
a
what everything
key?
will become.
Do you think that's a key to? Do you think that's one of like the essential principles to being productive? Changing that relationship
Yeah.
to trying
Yeah,
to do
there is,
things.
yes, non-negotiable. I keep saying to people, non-negotiable. People are like, oh, how do I get motivated to do stuff? It's like, there is no motivation. You do
Mm.
it. It's non-negotiable. Why do you want people? Someone was asking me the other day, like, how do I motivate myself to go to the gym? So, well, why do you want to go to the gym? He's like, oh, he's fat, right? And he doesn't want to be fat. I go, all right, boom. So you don't want to be fat. What do you have to do to not be fat? How many you got to go to the gym? 5 days a week, whatever you've decided. So you do it. That's it. There's no I need motivation. There's no I don't feel like it. There's no it's raining. You just fucking do it. You reverse engineer your aim, then you put in place systems that will carry you to your aim, and then you enact those systems, and you do that with the power of discipline. You know about discipline because you know meaning. We've listened to about 800 meaning wave songs about discipline. Just fucking do that, right?
Yeah,
There is no try, there's no maybe, you do it. And then what's cool about anything discipline related that you do that's a system, it will become a habit.
yeah,
And then
exactly.
it's just fucking carrying you. Your habit will carry you to your aim. Like fucking Alec Empire crowd surfing to the stage in Reading in 1994 or whatever. You know, it will just do that.
Yeah,
There is no try will kill you. Try is poison. So much weak language. You got to be really careful. Like I always tell people, you got to monitor your habits, but you got to monitor your language because your language, right? That's the operating system of reality as far as you're concerned. If there's no word for a thing, it doesn't even exist, right? If there's
well,
if there's no way
sorry, I
of
don't mean to,
conceptualizing a thing, no, no,
I
no,
mean
it's
to
cool.
cut you off. But yeah. Like, so you organize your perceptions with language. So,
Yeah. So
um,
if you're allowing weak language in there, then that's what you will get.
yeah,
It's all of it. It's like I'm constantly doing this, and you constantly have to monitor it. And the more you do it, the more you find.
yeah,
People walking around damning everything, right? People are like God damn this and God damn that, which is a crazy thing to do, right? It's such a crazy thing to do. You're going around God damning everything. What does that mean? What does that do? Words are powerful. We're like either we believe that they are or we do not, right? And if you do believe that words have meaning and have power, then you really should be more careful with them. So you just shit like that. I don't be damning anything, and occasionally I'll fall back into it and I have to stop myself. I just switch that around and turned it to bless. So I'll be blessing everything, right? I mean, if you want to damn something, there's some things that should probably be damned. You want to be careful and go, all right, that will get damned. But you don't be damning things you like. You don't be damning yourself or your kids or
yeah,
it's crazy things to do.
yeah. That to me is yeah. There's sometimes you'll hear people use certain words, and I'm probably guilty of it myself at some point. But you'll hear people use kind of very heavy terms for very
Yeah.
kind of superfluous daily experiences, and you kind of
Yeah.
go, I don't think you realize the weight of what you're saying, but you might not realize it, but there's a larger context that you're a part of.
You do. You might not, but you do. What's the thing they were saying? Red letter media. You might not be. Your brain did. Like you didn't see that, but your brain did. Like your subconscious you knows. Subconscious you knows that you've damned it to hell and back a million times, and will treat you accordingly. Subconscious you does most of the heavy lifting, and the further through life you go, the more it does. And if you've trained that thing to think that you're the sort of person who sort of is wishy-washy and tries and is damned, then don't be surprised if your life sucks.